Hi guys, it's Mr. Fed. Welcome back to the channel. I'm back in the man cave. Quick video today. I thought I'd drop a video about the top 3 games that I regret buying the most for my Nintendo Switch. Without further ado, let's just get straight into these games. The first game has to be this one right here. It's the Batman game. Now, when you think of Batman, you think of the Arkham series, don't you? And those games are absolutely brilliant. I've got 2 of them on the Wii U. This came out on the Switch. I've never heard of the Telltale series before. I had no idea what the Telltale series was. But boy, I do now. This isn't even a game. It's a comic book. It's like a novel. The actual interaction and gameplay interaction is so minimal. You are literally limited to watching almost like a film and very, very occasionally pressing the odd button to correspond with what you see on the screen. And that is it for the entire game. It is really, really not what I was expecting when I think of Batman. You know, he is probably my favourite kind of superhero, anti-superhero, whatever. He's always the reason why I'm more DC over Marvel. Yeah, so I've got another Telltale series game as well, and that was Minecraft, and that's equally as bad. So these are games that I'm absolutely going to avoid in the future. They are not my sort of thing at all. That kind of long, arduous narrative style storybook game with minimalist intervention and minimalist interaction with the actual game. So yeah, that's number 1. I really regret buying that. I've played it through it once and I will never play it again. Number 2 has to be this one here. Oh my goodness, this is a game called Yesterday Origins. Now, I bought this game. It's rated 18. The artwork looks quite good. If you flip it round on the back, I mean, it looks quite convincing. I mean, I didn't know anything about it when I bought it. I just saw it in a shop. It was quite cheap and I took a punt, and it's a punt that I regret taking. This is a point and click game. It is, oh my goodness. Well, for want of a better word, it's broken. The game is actually broken. It doesn't work, and I don't even know if they've released a patch for it. I'm very hesitant to put it back in my Nintendo Switch and even bother finding out. But it freezes, and you lose hours and hours and hours of saved gameplay in this game. There is nothing worse than you're clicking your way around the screen, and then all of a sudden your cursor stops moving for no reason at all. And it's not just done this the once, it's done this 3 or 4 times to me, and after the fourth time I just like, no, I've had enough of this. I can't keep losing sort of 3, 4, 5 hours of progress just because the game doesn't run. So I mean, I don't understand how this game even managed to get through sort of rigorous testing. I mean, who tested this game before it actually went on general sale and release? So Yesterday Origins is broken, it freezes, it crashes all the time. I cannot find rhyme or reason why it does that. I would personally recommend you avoid this game if you ever see it. Even if you see it for a £5, I recommend you avoid this one at all costs. So the third game I regret buying. The third game I regret buying might not be because it's necessarily a bad game, but because I made a bit of a faux pas. So this is the game I picked up. It's a game called Our World Has Ended. Now, I was in Devon on holiday and I just quickly walked into a gaming store and I saw it and I think, oh, that game is on my wanted list. So I picked it up, I bought it, but it's not the game that's on my list. This game is called Our World Has Ended. The game that I actually wanted is Our World Ends With You. So it's a completely different game. And again, when I actually did some research into this game, it's not my sort of game at all. It's more kind of, again, narration-based, minimalist kind of interaction with the game, long driven storylines, lots of storyboards and storytelling. So not really my game at all. So Our World Ends With You, or The World Ends With You, is still a game that I'm looking out for, and I will pick that up eventually. This game is not it. So again, that is a clanker from me, and one I really regret buying. So there we go, guys. These are my top 3 games that I regret buying. These are the real sore thumbs in my Nintendo Switch collection. Just let me know in the comments. Do you have any of these games? What's your experience with them? And do you have any games that you regret buying? Let me know in the comments and I will respond to every single one. I will see you in the next video.